Most smart home products stop working the moment the internet goes down. This one does not. And honestly, that's the whole reason I started building this TankSync. I've been experimenting with smart home systems for years now. ESP32 projects, home assistant, custom sensors, automations, a lot of DIY stuff. And one thing always bothered me. Most systems are designed around the cloud first, not the reliability first. Your Wi-Fi disconnects, the app stops working, the server has an issue somewhere, and suddenly monitoring your water tank becomes unreliable. And then on the other side, a lot of DIY projects are honestly amazing technically. Some really brilliant engineering exists in the home assistant and open source ecosystem, but many of them still feel like projects. And what I mean is that you wire things together, push some sensor data into home assistant somehow, and technically it works, but it doesn't always feel calm or polished or deployable like an actual product you trust long term in your home. And that's why I built this TankSync, a local first smart water monitoring system. And this is different from anything that is available in the market, and this is completely free to build. There's a solar panel on top of this, and this can be installed on rooftop tanks, also underground tanks, and inside the house there's a hub, and both communicate over LoRa. And honestly, LoRa is probably overkill for most homes. It can do kilometers, but the real advantage is reliability, concrete walls, multiple floors, terraces, places where Wi-Fi usually becomes annoying. That's where this becomes really useful. This rooftop sensor sleeps between readings to save power. It runs on a 18650 battery, single cell with solar charging. And inside the house, the hub continuously receives the tank levels. You can see everything directly on the OLED display. There's local audio feedback also and alerts from the buzzer. Plus there's a refined and polished and tested local web UI interface that you can open directly in the browser. And if you want remote access and much better mobile experience, there's also the PWA or progressive web app that I've developed. And yes, the cloud exists, but the important part is the cloud is completely optional. Even if the internet disappears completely, the core system still works locally, and that was really important for me while building this. Another good thing about TankSync is that it integrates directly into Home Assistant. There's MQTT auto discovery, a proper HACS integration as well. Everything shows up as actual devices and entities, and the firmware itself is open. If you want to build this yourself, you absolutely can. The firmware, the documentation, the flashing tools, wiring diagrams, enclosure files, everything will be available on the GitHub repo and on the website that I built particularly for this and more upcoming projects that I'll be sharing with you. You can self-host it, modify it, 3D print your own enclosure. You can even design a better enclosure than this and deploy it however you want. And if you don't want to build everything yourself, we are also making pre-built developer edition hardware available through the SmartGhar store. Pre-orders are completely open. I could not start this on Kickstarter or Indiegogo. That's why this Shopify store, and the first batch should start shipping around end of July 2026 into early August. We also support international buyers, so if you are not in India, outside India, you can still buy it and we'll ship it for you. For the DIY users, there's also a complete free plan. So you can build yourself, you can use one receiver hub, pair it with the PWA and use up to 2 tank free for life. No card, no subscription for the cloud services. And if you buy the hardware kit from us, that includes the full pro experience with more hubs, more tanks, longer history, smart notifications, and nicer cloud features. That is all add-on. But honestly, the thing that I care about most is the core infrastructure stays open and usable. Again, the biggest reason why I opened the SmartGhar store and started pre-order directly is because platforms like Kickstarter and Indiegogo still don't properly support Indian creators the way they support creators in other countries. And for open source hardware projects like this, there honestly aren't many sustainable funding options, especially for smart home and infrastructure products where a huge amount of work goes into firmware, hardware design, testing. That takes a lot of time. Integrations, documentations, long-term maintenance. So if you decide to pre-order a kit, support the project, contribute to code, test firmware, report issues, or even just share this video or the videos that I'll be bringing up to you, that genuinely helps this ecosystem continue to exist and grow. The goal here isn't just selling a gadget. I really want to build a proper, open, local first smart home ecosystem that people can trust long term. I know Home Assistant exists, but smart devices, truly smart devices is what we want to make that can also run with and without Home Assistant. And if you want to follow the development more closely about upcoming projects as well and on this also, so if you want the sneak peek into upcoming features and projects, you can follow SmartGhar on Instagram and Twitter, where I will be posting regular updates and development progress. And I also have channel membership for people who want deeper access into the development side of things like early feature previews, development updates, behind the scene testing, upcoming hardware experiments, future SmartGhar projects before release. Not to lock things away from community, but more as a way for people who genuinely wants to support long-term open source infrastructure development to be part of the journey a little more closely. But this is where it starts. Anyways, this is TankSync, and if this kind of open local first smart home devices interest you, I would genuinely love for you to be part of community and help shape where this goes next. This was all in this video. I'll see you in the next. I'm Ravi.